Welcome back to SevTech Ages with Dan Bearpig. Last episode, I built the windmill that you see behind me, and this episode, I want to work on the interior and maybe do a few improvements on the exterior and give a general facelift to what I have of the base so far. But before I do that, I decided just before recording this episode that I'm going to start with an adventure. You see, I've updated SevTech Ages to version 3.2.0, and I found a rather nice surprise in the patch notes. Bees have been moved from stage 2 to stage 1, which means I can get them now. Let's take a look at the advancement table. Oh, behave. Craft the rustic apiary and insert a bee found in beehives around the world. The apiary will increase crop growth around it when bees are added. If you've been following my vanilla series, you know I kind of enjoy the bees that are in vanilla Minecraft, and I'm excited to see what modded Minecraft has to offer. If I recall, I have seen several of these bee nests around. I've walked past quite a lot of them, and I have pretty much ignored them because, as far as I can tell, no bees come out of them. But I do recall seeing one of the bee nests up on the top of this hill. There it is, right there. Beehive. I'm right-clicking, nothing's happening. Do I dare left-click? Oh, there's a cool sound. I don't hear anything else, though. But here's the thing. This beehive was generated as part of this land while I was in Age 1. So it's quite possible that it's supposed to do something but isn't going to because it wasn't unlocked yet. So what I think I'm going to do is take a look at this map here. So here's the base right here, and if I zoom out, down here I could go northwest or I could go south, but there's a dark oak forest down here, and there is not one up here. So I need some, well, I don't necessarily need, but I would like to have some more dark oak. So I think what I'm going to do is combine a trip. I'm going to go southeast to this dark oak forest. I'm going to load some new chunks, see if I can find any bees nests that are newly generated and see if they behave any differently. Beehive any differently? And I'm going to collect some dark oak as well and bring it back to the base. And there it is, the dark oak forest with these spectacular cliffs around it. Seriously, this is very cool. It doesn't suit my needs for a base, so no regrets on where I've put that, but man, I just really love exploring. I'm going to take these pumpkins while I'm here. Hello, pumpkin. Ooh, mushroom. You know what? Let's take this. Wow, these frames. Yikes. I think I'm getting tons of lighting updates and possibly some new chunks. Ah, I got 8 mushrooms. Okay, that was a derp. I totally wasted that. While I was on my way, I found a tiger wood, and I went ahead and cut that down and got a single sapling out of it. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Work all night and I sleep all day. I think I got that reversed. Oops. Whoa, hello. That scared me. But don't mind if I get some more wild dog pelts. There's another one over there, especially since, yeah, they are taking a beating, especially during that. 4. Okay. I have a few more too, so I can make replacement wild dog boots. Oof. 42 out of 260. Awesome. Okay, that's a good indication that I am somewhere new. And there's been a fire here, so not new enough. I just really love this terrain generation. You're probably going to get really tired of me saying that over and over. And I've also discovered something else. I actually discovered this while recording the last episode, but there's a mod here called, I think, Wall Slide, something like that. And I can actually latch on to walls. And if I spam shift and jump, crouch and jump, look at that. I just scaled a tree, and I scaled a cliff earlier that way. But yeah, don't look down. We are really high up. We are definitely in new territory, and that plains looks like a really good candidate for finding a beehive, because I don't see one anywhere in these fir trees. All right, onward. I should have brought a raft. Have I mentioned before that I see so many posts, places like Reddit, saying people can't find Shoggoth layers, but I can't get away from them. They are everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Steering clear. Don't mind me. Scary cave. Should be rafting. Would have been faster. I'm really great at preparing ahead of time. Well, I haven't found a beehive yet, but here is a new biome that I have never seen before, and a tree that I've never seen before. Amaranth. Amaranth. Sounds like I have a lisp. And a jungle. Okay, well, this is not what I was searching for, but this is a really great find. Let's go ahead and take a sample. Bring out the scientist. Since I am not a caveman, not anymore. Ooh, look at that. Fancy purple leaves. Grape seeds. All right. Are there natural grapevines here? Holy giant sinkhole. Yeah, I'm steering clear of that. Okay, adventure update. I finally have 3 jungle saplings. I also have plenty of grape seeds, so we're definitely looking at a future vineyard and some wine. Cocoa beans too. I finally found some cocoa beans, so that's exciting. And let's look over this way. That looks a lot more promising for bees' nests. That's actually what I thought I was going to find over here, which turned out to be this deep dark jungle with these really cool, I really love this bark. Look at that. What a texture. All right, so traveling westward, let's take a look at where this is on the map. Yeah, definitely new chunks. So ocean notwithstanding, this is promising. Well, that is an interesting place to find a teolite sample. That poor fir sapling. But, hey! So they can spawn in fir trees. Hello, bees? Are you home? Alright, one thing I can count on is that these are not the bees that I'm accustomed to in vanilla Minecraft. But what that exactly means, I have no idea. So, do I need to break this? It looks like it breaks quickly, but do I dare use my fist? Let's try an axe. And I've got my wild dog pelt boots on, so I can jump down if this goes badly and I get stung. Alright. What did I get? 3 honeycomb, which I can use for honey. And is that it? Ooh, I got 2 bees. Okay. Aw, I don't think they fly. I don't think these are a mob. I think they're just an item. That's the first time on this trip that I have been sad and disappointed. But this is still gonna be fun. Leaping from tree to tree. Alright, I'm gonna head home and I'm going to see how many bees' nests I can find along the way. Can I spy any out from here? I don't see any. I'm sure there's one and someone has spotted it already, but I have not. Maybe? That might be something, I'm not sure. Alright, I will meet you back home unless something very interesting happens. What in the world am I hearing? Okay. I'm legitimately creeped out here. I'm just in that same dark oak forest as before. Couple of, I presume, ordinary creepers. Not my favorite, but they don't make sounds like that. That sounded almost like a ghast. What the heck was that? Coming out here into the water where there's piranhas and sharks. I hear sheep and cows. What the heck? A dark offspring. What? Okay. It didn't blow up. Okay, I dare you to blow that thing up. Come on. Okay, confirmed. That's making the creepy noises. What is this? Okay. Okay, I killed it. Without a single blow. Okay. Did it drop anything? Oh, there's another one. What? What have I found here? Do I dare hit it? It's like a monster goat with tentacle crystals. Ah! Well, I killed it pretty easily. It doesn't seem to have dropped anything, unfortunately. Okay, that excitement out of the way. Remember how I said, I will meet you at home unless something really interesting happens? Well, that is what qualifies as really interesting. Alright, once again, I will meet you back at the base unless something really interesting happens. Nothing else interesting happened. It was really just that dark offspring making those really horrifying sounds. I mean, I'm the monster here. You can't out-monster me. Come on. That's why I had to kill him. So, even though it's a little disappointing to find out that the bees don't exist as actual mobs in this game, just as items in the apiaries, that was still a fun adventure, and I am going to get that advancement right now. If I look at the advancement screen, all I need to do is craft the rustic apiary and insert a bee found in beehives around the world. I just need 2 planks and 6 logs. That's really, really easy. Alright, let's go ahead and make a few of these. Oh, and I didn't even have to insert any bees. I've already got the advancement. Let's put them in this nice canyon right here. Now, these are not optimal placements. This is not going to do a lot for my crops. I believe there's a specific area around which they will boost crop growth. But like I said, I've got volume working in my favor, so I don't particularly need this. So this will be a temporary arrangement. Let's see, so if I put the bee, I believe it will reproduce, even if I've only got one. It's a queen, we'll call it a queen. So though this won't help my crop growth right here, this is a start, and I will be interested in the honey. So that'll be a thing. Alright, and I'll keep an eye on this and check on it from time to time and see what I get. In the meantime, we've got an awful lot of these guys roaming around, doing us no good whatsoever, and you may have noticed I am not eating sandwiches lately. That's because I am out of sandwiches. Nope, come here. Let's take you out. There we go. So I think it is time to spend the rest of this episode on 2 projects. One, I want to finish the interior of this windmill and make it a truly functional workspace. And 2, I'm going to wrangle these guys up and make some pens so that we can get started on a stable and some barns. A barn and some stables. One way or the other. We're going to make a ranch on this place. And that is that phase of this project done. I ended up with a lot more sheep than I expected, so I ended up just going around and, killing them. So I've got quite a few sheep pelts and some mutton that will really come in handy when I make more sandwiches. Speaking of sandwiches, let's show off the interior of the windmill by using it. I guess I did some work on the exterior as well. It's probably time that I will need to look into the Chisel and Bits mod and figure out how that works, because there are some opportunities here. I like the square borders for this window and this door and for that window. However, the way I have set this up with the siding and the molding, these ones, I can't really, in every case, do a square. I kind of have to do these rounded off squares. And they're cool, but I very much prefer the hard square over here. I am building well outside of my comfort zone with this. I'm not fully satisfied with how I'm laying out this interior either, but it's a really big improvement, I think. So I've got some storage over here, and this is going to be a work in progress the entire time I'm here. Everything will be. The light is a little bit oddly green in here, which is strange. It makes this look like prismarine. But here we have the turntable and the grindstone, the millstone, working at the same time. So this one, I've just left it with, I can walk up to it and use it. But this one, since it's got a UI, I pop these three things in here and it just starts going. If I let a storm happen, then it could cause the windmill to turn too fast and I could damage some gearboxes, but I can repair those. But in the meantime, as long as this is up and running, which is indefinitely whenever this chunk is loaded, this is going to be grinding up whatever I put in here, and it's going to drop right into here. These are, of course, hoppers. Got them covered up with spruce trapdoors. I think it looks pretty great. Oh, I picked that up. So this means that I can keep working around the base, and this will grind up flour faster than the horse will. And I can come back. I'll have the flour, I can make bread, and I can make sandwiches. More storage over here. These fir doors look spectacular. They're giving spruce doors a run for their money for my favorite door. It is perfect for an industrial sort of thing like this. And I want to add some details here, but I haven't decided what yet. But this little addition, I think, adds a lot to it. Then, of course, I can come here. Maintenance for the gearboxes. And I've tried several things to make this look better, and none of them were any good at all. They were all awful, so I've taken them down. Enjoy the view up here. The animals, only a couple are loaded from here. And if you look really closely, you can see where I've hidden my cauldron. I'll put that somewhere better later. Okay, so I know I said those were the only projects I was going to do, but I'm still a little bit disappointed that the bees aren't actual mobs. However, those 4 beehives in the couple hours that I spent working on this have been incredibly, perhaps overpoweredly busy. I have a backpack full of bees, and a backpack full of honey, and some more honey. So I think there's one more real quick thing that I need to do. So if I take this and see what it can be used for, I can make beeswax if I smelt it up, and that I can use to make candles. If I build this crushing tub, I can crush the honeycomb into honey. And how do I make that? Oh, it's just some slabs. Super easy. There it is, a crushing tub. Okay, so how does this work? I have never built this. I have never used it. Whoa, the whole stack is in there. And do I walk on it? Shift, jump. Am I crushing it? Let's take off my boots and maybe jump. Oh, this is about to die. Let's jump on this barefoot and see what happens. Ah! This is the greatest thing that I have ever done in Minecraft. Okay. This makes up for everything. This makes up for the bees not being actual mobs. Okay, now what do I do though? Okay. So it's full of honey, and the sun's going down. Alright, hold on. I need to go get my buckets. Okay. Let's see, pull this out. No, yep. Okay, so that's half of the stack. Half of the stack yields one bucket of honey. That is, no, more. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so what can I use this for? Anything? I don't know. I'm not sure this is even useful to me yet. All I know is that I got to take off my shoes and jump on some honeycomb in a wooden barrel. Alright, it's anticlimactic after jumping in a bucket full of bees' honeycombs, but the more practical use is going to be candles. And oh, I need the full crafting grid, don't I? In honor of the announcement of candles in the Minecraft 1.17 update, here we go, modded candles. They are absolutely tiny in my inventory. Doesn't even look... It's a birthday candle, that's what this is. Okay, but that's really cool. Alright, I like that. Huh. Temporary. Okay. Well, once I figure out how to plant those grape seeds and grow some grapes, I will definitely get some more use out of that crushing tub. In the meantime, I have a fun announcement. While I was working on this video, I passed my first significant, in my mind, milestone on YouTube of 64 subscribers. I have a full stack of subscribers as of saying this sentence right now to you through your screen. And I've decided I'm going to branch out a bit with trying to promote this channel, and I've been taking advantage of the new feature on YouTube called YouTube Shorts. You may have noticed a scene from this very episode that went up a few days ago, which is responsible for the nice little bump in subscribers. So if you're here from that video, welcome to my channel. Take a look at the other videos I've made, and I hope you stick around, give me some feedback. In the meantime, that's it for today. I will talk to you next time. Thank you for watching.